Alright, we're live.
Ah, cool. You also want to do commentating and stuff, or just chill a bit?
I'll give some commentating.
Okay, we can. Guess we can. I'm not gonna do too much though.
Also, welcome to any viewers. I don't know if anyone's
you also
here
want
already.
to do commentating and stuff, or just what's the link? Did you make a post on the subreddit?
I'll post it to ELTP as well.
Yeah, do that.
I have to wait 26 seconds.
Okay, well, we'll wait then.
16 seconds. You may have to wait a bit to... Jesus Christ. It won't let me post. Well, whatever. It's posted in /archstack pro.
Yeah, I can't find it right now. Oh yeah, I see it. I just did.
Ha.
Are you first in your screen?
No, you're first.
Okay.
just like... It was pretty much simultaneous, but... You were a moment before me.
That's okay, it's like more exposure and stuff.
Had to do it.
If you put up the EOTP thingy
Me?
on the subreddit,
Oh no, I couldn't post because my email isn't verified or something.
shall I post it?
Yeah, go ahead.
I think I'm calling everything thingy right now. Okay, I guess we're ready.
I'm ready. We have 12 viewers now. Hello, all our viewers.
Hey. Who are you?
Whoop whoop, here we go.
So this final is between Team 2 and Team 5.
In this league of meaningful names.
Had 5 DPs of TP on Team 2, and on Team 5 is Noob, Meth, Wilson and Zangman. Both of the teams had a substitute. It was Team 2 and Newcomb substituted for Weld, and Team 5 Panda substituted for Wilson. Which aren't bad substitutes, I think.
2.
Who substituted for Wilson?
Panda.
That is a pretty bad substitution.
I don't agree. I think Panda's pretty okay in defense.
Yeah, well, it's just I wouldn't want Panda on my team for any amount of money. What a scrub. Alright, we are off on this game on Hyperreactor, and Newcomb gets an immediate Flaccid grab.
Against Panda.
And then we have another Flaccid grab into the spike with the bomb. Goat's Cheese manages to get away.
Goat's Cheese is
Not really, though.
favorite Meth, by the way. His alternate account. Goat's Cheese is Meth.
Oh, alright. Here we see Nub, the pub master of juking. Let's see if he can juke Fat. Ooh, Squirrely biffs the boost there and goes into the portal instead of hitting Nub. You might say that Squirrely is the actual Nub here. Ha!
Yeah. But that was a nice boost return. Bomb.
Yep.
Bomb return.
Newcomb is near their base with the flag, but can't bring it in. Ooh! I don't know who grabbed the flag there, but he fucked over his team pretty hard.
Yeah.
Might have been Panda, actually. No, it wasn't Panda.
I can see it on the stream in like 10 to 15 seconds.
Alright. Well, we see Newcomb taking an early lead, not even a minute in. Nub with a grab, tag pro grab. Let's see if he can get away with it. Doesn't see where Newcomb's spawning, but manages to avoid him anyway. But 5Ds of tag pro with boost return.
I was just doing some stuff on Mumble, so I missed to on the stream who it was. But that doesn't matter anymore.
But it's always interesting on this map is whether as defense you should get rid of the bombs, since both bombs are used for both bases, so the bombs can be useful for your offense as well. And I always find that an interesting question. Like, should you activate the bombs or not as defense?
The Noob is away at the right side, while Squirrely and 5Ds of TP slowly try to get ahead of him. Gaining
Oh,
nice dukes.
If Zankman can block Fat, this might be a cap.
Ooh.
And there we go, that is a cap, and we are even. Ghost Cheese gets the uncontested regrab and is coming in with a rolling bomb. He boosts below everything, and his rolling bomb saves him. Not going for the tag pro.
If I was Newcomb, I would have used the bomb there and tried to get a kill on him while he was trying to get away. It probably would have not worked.
Alright, Meth gets past him. Doesn't use the boost. I think he considered kind of stopping there, but oh, and Newcomb with a boost return.
Nice
that
one.
was pretty unfortunate timing. We see Squirrely away, or wow, Panda just missed him. I told you it was a scrub. Anyway, Panda and Nub and Squirrely both in about the same area right now. Squirrely's trying to get back to his own base, but gets returned by Meth. Newcomb with a regrab. And gets past 3. Gets past.
Oh,
wow, Newcomb.
Why did you do that?
That was
probably wanted
pretty
to
scrubby.
Bottom something.
Well, he angled himself pretty, like, right into.
Yeah. Into
Nub gets returned there, and we see the red team trying to come into base, but they're horribly out of position. All 4 guys near their flag carrier, so Meth gets an easy regrab. 5Ds of tag pro. I think 5Ds of tag pro is actually defender, so we have to see if he can manage to bring it in.
He's doing pretty well right now.
He is actually.
Player.
He's juking everyone.
He's a pub player, so he can probably pull off some nice jukes. He knows about it.
Alright,
well played.
But we have Meth in base for the regrab. Red team needs someone on regrab defense. Ooh, 5Ds of tag pro biffs it and gets kissed. Newcomb's away, but so is Panda.
Oh, nice jukes by Newcomb. But what's he gonna do now? Oh,
Squirrely fucks him over nicely with an unasked for bomb. Or maybe he did ask for it and just didn't really expect it to blow him so far.
Yeah, we have no idea what they're saying in the Bamboo channel.
Squirrely has a pretty nice grab there, bumping Zankman into spikes and running away with the flag himself. Goes for that rolling ball. But the blue team has 2 in base, including a tag pro.
And a tag pro as well, yep.
Well, this might be... Oh, Squirrely biffs it. He doesn't slow down.
But Squirrely still gets away and he isn't killed, so I think that's pretty nice of him.
Squirrely goes for a lat, tries to come in again. Not sure what he was trying to do with that boost there.
Yeah, I think he wants to take it to the other boost. But Squirrely's gonna die. Yeah,
bounced himself into a spike. We see blue team horribly out of position right now, all 4 in the enemy base, and Newcomb getting an easy grab. That's the tag pro, which is not really a very useful power up when you have the flag, but...
Yeah, maybe he wants to get it to make sure that red doesn't.
Yeah, of course, it beats red getting it.
Doesn't, yeah. Oh, nice. Oh, that angle. It's a little bit impatient there.
What might have worked too is letting someone else come and get that tag pro since blue was entirely in their base. But that would have been a pretty risky strat. We see the left power up has come up, but nobody's going for it as of right now. It seems power up timing is not really that high on the agenda. Or wait, Squirrely goes for it. There we go.
Oh, nice. He's picking it up at 4 or 5. I always try to the power-ups that you in Boombox that you really have to contest. I try to time it on the not even the minute mark, but also like the half-minute mark. With the other power-ups like Holy See, I just try to get it on the 5-second mark. I meant not half minute, I meant half second, of course.
Oh, like that.
Yeah, so that you know when to bump into someone to get the power up in Boombox.
Oh, nice. That was a very nice bomb. If not for that bomb, Squirrely would have probably gone to cap there. But Newcomb gets a re-grab. This is a pretty close game with 2 relatively early caps, and then it's been 1-1 ever since. Newcomb boosts into a spike.
But there are so many blue people in red base that red can just keep on re-grabbing.
Oh, and if Squirrely can get away with this, Nub boosts too far. We need to get past Zankman though.
Yeah, Nub's gonna get the return. Yep.
No, Nub gets it. Meth with a pretty shitty grab.
Yeah, there were 3 people in base, so wouldn't have tried that.
Yeah, Meth also tried a pretty interesting boost just a moment ago where he boosted into base with the... He might try it again right now, actually. Yeah, he is. He boosts into base with that and gets a grab like that, but I'm not sure if I'm not sure if it's actually that much of a useful boost, since you get you get on the wrong side of the flag. Will be pretty hard to get out of base. We see Newcomb coming in for a cap, only Nub in base, but...
Oh, nice one from Noob. And he manages to hold it long enough so that Newcomb can't cap.
But the Flacids aren't helping blue team right now. Ooh, I don't know why Newcomb boosted there.
Too much pressure from Zankman. At least when he boosted. Oh, nice boost, Chooks by Zankman. But we know that Zankman isn't known for his Chooks, so he can't get away there.
Newcomb gets... Oh, Squirrely misses the bottom power up. Exactly. That's gotta be a bummer.
Yeah, it's all in the pixels, wobble, all in the pixels. Squirrely with some nice jukes so that Newcomb can get into position.
For a new re-grab. Newcomb uses the boost, but I think he would have liked that to be a bit more downward.
Zankman kills himself, but Met gets the return.
I really like this center view for spectating.
Yeah, you can see everything.
Yeah.
To the left you see the rolling bomb, which I can't see while spectating normally. Of course I can zoom out as well, but I'm watching the action like a bit more close.
This way you can actually see the entire map and see what everyone's doing.
Yeah, I forgot about zooming out.
But someone's echoing everything. Ooh, please. Alright, is it fixed? It is fixed. Yeah, the only bad thing right now about center view is that you don't get any of the sounds, but that will actually be fixed in the next release, where you will get flag, grab, and drop sounds.
Oh, cool. I think they're doing a pretty good job.
Yeah. This feature is actually mostly Newcomb, so you can direct all your praise to him.
Nice, and I can direct all my scrubbiness at that flaccid grab.
That as well. Newcom is not really doing a stellar job on grabbing, though he does have the one cap of this game for red.
But Newcom has a really good defensive team with Fat and 5Ds of TP, so they can just flaccid grab a lot because they know that they have a lot of chances of going.
Well, I don't really know about 5Ds of TP. I mean, he's doing pretty decent, but I haven't like heard of him. But Fat has received a lot of praise from ZRW especially, who signed him onto his team. Alright, that's the first half finished. We see Nub on top with a lot of hold time. Newcom's under that, the two cappers, and then a pretty evenly divided over the rest of the scoreboard. So the scoreboard reflects how close the game it was.
As we saw that Zangman didn't get any returns, that probably means that Zangman might not be really good at this map. But I gotta stick it up for my teammate, of course.
Wait, what the hell? My Mumble plugin suddenly started working again.
And that means?
That, like, I used to have a Mumble overlay plugin for OBS, but I tried to activate it recently and it just didn't work, so I kind of gave up on it, but now I activated it because I was looking for something else and it works. It's really weird.
And what does it do?
It shows who's talking. You can check it out on my stream right now. It's but it's not really interesting since only us two commentating. You can keep us apart with just our voices.
I don't think so.
Fordin, please.
Wobble, get and serious. Wow.
3, 2.
I've got a major issue here.
What?
Okay, now it's gone. Everybody like there was a black screen and everybody was just lined up next to each other, but it's fixed.
Yeah, refresh. Wow, we had 2 people miss the bottom power up in a row just now. That's pretty amazing. I like how Barbecue Chicken is just completely dominating the Twitch chat. Hey Barbecue, give someone else a chance to talk, man.
I'm watching Twitch right now. First Panda missed it completely. Squirrely missed it. Yeah. Well, it's pretty funny to see. I do that as well sometimes. I miss that boost. For some reason, it's pretty hard to do.
Yeah, it's ooh, that bomb.
Yep.
But if Zankman and Panda can get some blocks in, Nub might still, well, too late. I don't really know why Nub didn't even try to go in, because like 2 people are a lot easier to juke than 3 or 4.
Power-ups are up again. Let's see who's going for them.
Ghost Cheese is going, or sorry, Meth is going for theirs. Only gets a tag pro out of it.
Squirrely wants to get juke juice, Nub did, so now he hopes to get away from Nub really quickly.
I don't know what Nub was trying to do there, just boosting into that portal.
I think he just wanted to get ahead of him.
Ooh, that was a very nice boost by Squirrely, and that puts Newcom's team at a one cap lead. Ooh, we are stopping.
It's us. Let's stop at 8:20 or something.
Yeah, that was 8:20 or something.
Okay, it's a 1 cap lead for Newcom's team, blue. So we'll probably restart with about 8 minutes, maybe 9 minutes, just depending on what the players want.
I think according to ELTP rules you have to round up, but I don't think anyone actually follows it.
I think that's the best rule to do, just to round it up. But if everybody here agrees on 8 minutes, then sure.
Yeah, they're rounding down.
Panda's blaming Newcom for doing something with the server and Panda's connection.
Alright, we're restarting with 8 minutes. Let's see if Nub can not lag the fuck out this time. Ooh, black screen. Refresh. Yay. So here we go. No tag pros in the initial power-up lineup, so...
I've got it the black screen as well.
Just refresh, that'll fix it.
Yeah, it'll fix itself as well when you start playing. Okay, yeah, it's fixed.
Also, it seems that with the change to 20 seconds at the start of the private game, that people have started using F5 position changing a lot more. You can see both Panda and Nub doing it this game. Right, Nub gets an early grabbing.
But you can also do it without risking changing teams, because you know it's on you're on the one team.
Oh, that's true as well.
But yeah, I used to do that, and people used to be really mad, because then it would fuck up the switch team button.
Meth almost gets a pretty nice juke in on Fat, but... Nub gets away though. Ooh, oh, nice. I think he kind of biffed the boost, but managed to save it anyway.
I hope Nub gets this one, because that will mean it would be equalized again. Oh, Nub gets returned.
Meth gets a regrab though, and 5Ds of TP barely misses him. Let's see if Meth can get the slip on Fat. He does, with just a pixel juke there. And Panda and Zankman just need to block Newcomb, and they do, and that makes it 2-2 total. Newcomb gets away, or well, sort of away. He's out of the direct base, gets past.
Who do you think is the player to watch here?
Who's the player to watch? Well, I know the player to not watch, and that would be Panda. I mean, avert your eyes if you happen to glance upon him. But other than that, I think Squirrely's actually playing a lot better than he used to. So if you want to see an improved player, then take a look at him.
Oh, nice juke by Meth. If he gets past Fat. But no, it's too many.
Squirrely made some nice moves as well, right there. Who else? Fat is doing a pretty impressive job on defense, and especially considering that he does not have a mic, I think.
That's correct, yeah.
He does not have a mic or macros, but he's still doing a pretty damn good job on returning. As you can see, he's top of his it doesn't really say that much this early into the game.
But to be honest, Wobble, to be good, you need the other players to have a mic, not yourself. You need the other players to call out stuff.
That's true, but I mean,
nice.
Oh wow! See,
Fat, nice return.
So yeah, watch Fat, watch Squirrely.
Yeah, we know that Noob is good. We know Matt is not as good as Noob, I think, but he's also pretty okay.
And Newcomb is giving his usual performance. Though he is actually playing offense this time instead of defense, which I think is actually, like, he is better on defense.
I agree, yeah, he's a lot better on defense, just like Hypernome. Hypernome, get back on D.
For fuck's sake. Wow.
Oh, Matt, why didn't you boost?
I think he actually I think he tried to boost but missed it.
Yeah. Oh, he got a nice grab. Ah! It was a nice grab.
Panda with a grab. It gets returned.
Squirrely.
Nub with a pretty nice grab. Squirrely manages to get a rolling bomb and get away. Go back, Squirrely. Get the rolling bomb. Oh.
Ooh. At least Zankman got a return now.
I can't believe Squirrely's still alive. I think that was part luck, actually. Let's see if we can get out of this. He does.
Ooh, Squirrely's still alive.
Oh, and then he died. Returned by Meth. I think he should have turned around there and gone for the rolling bomb, and he might have gotten away. Newcomb should have gone through the portal there, in my opinion. In my completely unasked for and uneducated opinion.
We're commentators, man. You're Wobble, you're like a bit less a scrub than some of the people here. Like a bit less than Panda, so yeah. You're allowed to have an opinion.
Just a bit.
Oh, nice return by Zankman. Nice
yeah,
containment.
Fat did a bit of a bad job on blocking him. Ooh, Squirrely barely misses. Well, barely misses. Barely doesn't get through the boost.
Oh, nice one, Noob.
Nub shoots 5Ds of TP, but Fat is sitting his ass squarely on that exit portal.
It's kind of hard to get around Fat. I mean, He's fat.
Liddy requested the leaderboard, so here's the leaderboard for you. You see Meth with a pretty big lead due to the only cap in the game. Though of course the scoreboard isn't entirely correct because Newcomp's team got 1 cap as well in the first half of this half, the first 2 minutes of this half.
Ooh, nice cap by Squirrely. Bad communication because Nuke wasn't there for the return.
And that 1 cap actually puts Squirrely on top of the scoreboard. So you can see Tech Pro's scoring algorithm scoring system in action here, where if you have all the points in a category, you'll get a lot of points. Nub is away.
Fat gets the GQs though, so it's going to be hard for Nub to get around him. Nice return by Fat.
Yes.
By the way, Wobball, I don't know. I'm not sure yet about overtime rules. It's probably going to be, if this is going to be overtime, it's probably going to be like between 3 and 5 minute halves. I'm not sure yet.
Can they just do 20-minute golden goal?
20-minute golden goal. Yeah, we can also do that. It's pretty late.
It's your tournament, right?
Yeah, I'm not sure yet. I think I'll just do overtime first, and after that, golden goal.
All right.
I'm not a fan of golden goal, but I'm less a fan of hockey, the penalties. Do you remember when we did that?
What?
In a tournament, and then after that we just said, okay, oh, nice grab by Newcombs, nice return by Matt. But then we just did a golden the hockey penalties. You go to the hockey map with 1 guy in the goal, and 1 guy like halfway he gets the flag, and then he tries to score. You get 1 chance if you in like 8 seconds or something. It's like penalties. Yeah, it's basically just penalties.
Well, this might be a cap actually if they can return Fat. Ooh, Fat gets the kiss though.
Yeah, why did Meth? I think Meth got the kiss here. Meth actually went into him. I don't know why he did that. Why he not tried to avoid
I really doubt Meth went for the kiss there. Maybe he just kind of went down assuming that Fat would not go for the kiss and would like try to get away.
Could be.
Panda biffs it on the Newcomp return. Newcomp gets past Zangman.
Zangman's now ahead of him again.
40 seconds left in this half. Newcomp needs to make some. Ooh! Bad overcommit by both Zangman and Panda. Now.
But if Newcomp scores this.
Ooh, almost scores
over.
it. But he goes for. Why does he go so low?
Newcomp got the first cap, right? Newcomp's got a lead now, a 2-1 lead. Or 3-2 lead.
Newcomp's doing a pretty shitty job on boosting around, in my opinion.
Yeah, but I think he's just trying to hold. Because they win if they don't get returned quickly, the other team.
Oh yeah, right, Newcomp they just got on their cap. That's right. I thought they were still tied, actually. Yeah, you're right.
So, yeah,
I'm confused. Yeah, Newcomp is definitely just buying time in that case.
Alright, it's a win for Squirrely.
Holy shit, look at all those GGs appearing. Yeah, that is a win for Newcomp's team. By 1 cap. Panda blaming Newcomp for the DDoS.
Yeah, well, that might have cost him the game there. But yeah, we can't do anything about it, really. Do you want to do interviews?
Sure, if you want to.
Okay. I'll ask the captains to come here. Be right back. I don't think anybody can be asked, and some parents want to sleep, some girlfriends want to not sleep, and I think that nobody really wants to do an interview.
Alright.
Are we still here?
That's too bad.
Oh, Zangman's here. Hey, Zangman.
Hello.
Hi, man. Too bad about the game. For you?
Yeah, it was a close game. I don't know what smart I can say. You're really unfortunate. We had a good chance to make a cap. I'm sure you caught that moment when I don't know who managed to get the boost and snipe our flag carrier just like inches away from the flag. So that was our chance to go 2-0 up, but obviously then later it turned into their favor.
Yeah, I think that was the boost where the one where Panda missed the boost.
I'm talking about our base boost, like the double boost, the red boost and the regular boost.
Yeah.
I think he took the regular boost and I was trying to clear a path.
Okay.
I think again their defender, whoever managed to get the boost in our flag carrier, and that was like our closest chance to getting a second cap. So.
Right. Newcomes. Thank you, second. Newcomes. How do you feel?
We won. That was what mattered.
I bet Newcom's just happy that the evil one wasn't playing this tournament.
Oh no, we would have won.
Yeah, right.
No, we won. That's. I mean, we had a pretty good defense, I think.
Yeah, with Fat and 5Ds of TP.
Yeah. Not as good as me, but still pretty good.
Newcom, please learn to be humble, man.
I played offense. It was nice. I mean, with Squirrely, our strategy was always to wait for the regrab, and it worked pretty well on every map. The only map we didn't play was 45, but I think even on this map, waiting for the regrab is pretty good.
Yeah, especially on the semi-finals against Orb's team, we did pretty well. I think the first half you had a 7-0 or a 6-0 game.
7-0.
7-0. Yeah, that's pretty nice. Nicely done.
Yeah. Well, we were pretty good. I think if I had been better in offense in the final, it would have been the difference would have been way better for us. I think I had at least 2 times where I should have capped. I didn't do a spike or some stuff like that.
But I think that's the same for a lot of other players as well. Squirrely might have been a bit more patient at times, and same for maybe Matt.
I was actually very impressed by Squirrely this game. He pulled off some pretty good jukes and was actually just altogether a very solid player.
No, I agree. We played pretty well, and I think he's shown that he has a lot more potential maybe than a lot of people might think, because he didn't play a lot last season. He did it well.
If I may add, their offensive pairing was really good at using the top bomb to get out of our base often. I don't know if our attackers did that too, but I just know that I think Newcomb and his partner did a really good job at that.
Oh god, Panda's here. Oh, he moved. Thank fuck. Oh god, he's back. Oh god.
I heard that, you fucking scrub.
I hoped you did. Anyway, about that, Zankman, I was actually saying during the game that in Hyperreactor, it's always like, when you're on defense, it's always the question of whether you should deactivate the bombs or not. And I think that is actually a feature that's very unique to Hyperreactor, because those bombs are used for, well, there's one bomb for both bases, so for defense it's better to deactivate them, but that means your offense doesn't have those bombs either.
Yes, that is exactly what I was thinking about mid-game, because I realized that, again, they used it to escape our base like, I don't know, 5-6 times at least, if not more. And then I was contemplating about diffusing it, but then again I just thought, you know, if they can do it, maybe our offensive pair can do the same, so I was hopeful that... So basically I like gambled with it and like let it stay. I don't know how Panda thought about that.
I think probably if you're timing those bombs as offense, then you should keep them, and otherwise if you know that they are timing it but your guys aren't, then you should just deactivate them, probably.
Yeah, there's a potential for some as you said, like strategical balance whether to deactivate or not.
Alright, Yeah, Fordin, do you have any last words on this tournament?
I like the format. If people don't like it or wants to see something changed or liked it, please tell me, because that might be nice for next time. What we did with the group stage, I think yeah, I'm not sure what people think about it. It might have been better to do it with maybe 2 groups of 4 teams, but I'm not sure. This was just an idea, and just how it worked.
If you want to, you can avoid. If you want to go for a round robin type of tournament, you can avoid pointless matches by basically segmenting each match in the group stages basically as like a semi-final with double elimination. So basically you have 4 teams in 2 semi-finals, and then the winners of course play each other, while the losers play each other, and then the loser of the losers match is completely eliminated, while the winner plays against the loser of the semi-final. And by that point you get 1 complete winner and 1 winner of the that's like third match rather. And then you basically get 2 teams who like mathematically 100% deserve to be advancing through.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I just I noticed this tournament structure applied in some other place, and it was really well received. So I'll probably write it down and post it somewhere.
Yeah, sure. Make a thread on it. We can discuss that.
I like the group stages. It was good to rotate between double and liver group stages, I think.
Yeah. I'd like just to say, I think that Panda put himself into the team that he thought had more chance to win.
No, Fordin being a team.
Yeah, I asked him to play, and I asked somebody else to play, and they were like, "No, you play. No, you play. No, you play." And at last, Panda stepped up and was okay. I'll play. So
the real issue is at hand is why did you give the Dead Man another bad team?
Dead Man, he got a really good team. It's his problem that he didn't win. I mean, he played with CRSD, whom we know he's good. He played with Bad Boy, who knows himself that he's good, and he played with Kobayagi, who he didn't want to play with, but that's why he got to play with Kobayagi, of course.
Wow.
Well, according to him, he was literally soloing an offense. So.
Oh really? I think Bad Boy got pretty far in a couple of other tournaments, so I didn't think it was that bad.
I think we're going to put an end to the stream because we're losing viewers and it's not that interesting anymore anyway.
Yeah, Zankman, can you explain the group tournament format again?
Yeah, we had used to. Oh, there's jump back up to 10. But anyway, thank you all for watching. I will put this up on YouTube. If you have any comments on stream quality, audio quality, I don't know, stream in general, just direct them at me, post them in the thread I'll post of the recorded YouTube, whatever. Let me know. Thanks for watching, everyone, and see you later, I guess.
Bye.